Welcome everyone to the walkthrough section of the Axopar and BRABUS booth. It's the 10th year anniversary and we're kicking it off with the Düsseldorf Boat Show. So follow along, it's gonna be a very interesting week for you, I promise you. So what we brought with us was of course all our great partners from Joby and Simrad, Mercury Marine, and also now Agapi Boat Club. So one thing that we're doing together with the Agapi Boat Club and Axopar X Agapi Boat Club actually is that we want to bring boat club memberships into the world of Axopar. So global boating. We will have a press conference here on Monday, so you will get some more information about the Agapi Boat Club from there. But here, when you come into the stand, you will be greeted by Peter and the skillful staff of Agapi Boat Club, and they will be able to tell you of all the cool new destinations and all the cool new boats you could utilize as a member of the Axopar X Agapi Boat Club. Let's continue forward. We brought with us a myriad of boats, so all Axopar range, the entire range is actually now seen on site in one location. Also additionally what we brought with us is an actual new prototypes that we are developing together with Joby. One, for example, being the inflatable kayak, which is going to be a part of the Axopar Adventure Collection package, which will be launched later in April in Palma International Boat Show. So, how cool is this? Having a fully inflatable kayak that you can go single use or dual use. It's actually utilizing a lot of materials that you're having inside of the Axopar boats as well. The vector graphics on the seating, but this is something that you can easily have inflated up on top on the roof like we have on the 37 cross cabin next to me, but something that you can also deflate and have very easily stored in an adventure packed bag. Easy to take with you for any sort of adventure you have in the future. This is something we're truly excited about, and we're also developing our own stand-up paddleboard to go alongside with that, and a myriad of clothing coming from sail racing, but more about that in Palma. So going ahead with the 10th year anniversary of Axopar. It all started in 2014, and now in 2024 here in Düsseldorf, this is the start of our 10th year anniversary. We will be celebrating this throughout the entire year, and you will be seeing a lot of new cool features, product launches, and things like you just saw with the Joby gear and the Adventure Collection going forward this spring and summer and fall. So stay tuned for locations like Palma Boat Show, Jan-Erik International Festival, and also the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show. Now let's move ahead and have a look at our center standway with Brabus and Axopar side by side. Two ultra strong brands, but both offering distinct clientele, a product that is suitable best for their own liking. The Axopar 29 had the world premiere here on Saturday, and the booth was packed during our press event. Maybe you can have a few shots in here just to see how packed this stand was on Saturday. Today is Sunday, the booth is filled with people, and I'm so happy to see so many people have already heard about the new 29, and so many people are actually having a close look into what sort of new cool things and features we've been doing inside of this boat. There's also a walkthrough video of the 29 Santo that we filmed earlier today, and there's going to be another walkthrough video of the cross cabin as well, so just stay tuned for those as well. The Brabus 300 with the Joby edition or with the Joby adventure gear inside, following a very nice, fun, adventurous boat, but also what we brought with us was the world premiere of the Shadow 1000, so the fastest Brabus boat we have ever made. This beauty can go up to over 65 knots of speed or hold a cruising speed above 50. Behind me, we're having also the world premiere of the Shadow 1200, a spectacular boat that you really need to see in order to understand how immense and what sort of a presence this boat actually creates. It's a statement of 10 years of Axopar, but the 7 years of working hard with BRABUS Marine and BRABUS GmbH in order to create this sort of statement on the water. This actually is one of the highlights of the show to me personally and Konstantin as well, because this has been a project we've been working so many years on, and we are so happy to be able to show it to you now. Let's keep on moving forward. Let's actually go and have a look at our vantage point. So we brought our containers with us as well. This time we did a bit of a different layout on the stand in itself. So we actually have even greater vantage point from the container now. So how cool of a view isn't it from here? You can now, in one view, have a look at all the range coming from Axopar and Brabus in one location, in one glimpse. Just starting from the 22 Mediterrana, 25 Mediterrana cross-stop, over to the 29s, over to the 237s, and over to 45. So we're able to give you a full tour of all the products that Axopar has to offer, in order for you to find the best product, the best boat that would suit your use. In addition to that, perfect vantage point of the Shadow 1200, as I just mentioned, that thing is a beast on the water. Let's go forward. One thing out of interest is to see how far Axopar has gone in the world and how many people are utilizing Axopars all over the world. And it's so fun also to see the customers finding the brand, and that we can be able together to develop and reinvent Axopar year after year. And that's a full result of the Axopar 29 that we launched here as well. Walking forward, we're having the catering, smiling people, welcoming you into the stand. And when you come into the stand, I would urge you to do a visitor registration. This way we can take care of you in a better way, offer you some coffee, drinks on the bar, and correct you and connect you with the right dealer. But let's get up on the stage and have an understanding of what Axopar truly is about. 10 years adventures continues on the standway. And as I mentioned, now you can have a full overview of the products that we have on offer, from the 22 to the 25 to the 29s. And the stand is packed. It's full of people. People are all interested in knowing what more Axopar is about. And especially the 29, of course, now having the world premiere, people are really eager to go into all the nooks and crannies of the boat to really get an understanding of how much things we've actually packed inside of that boat. Really happy to see the crowd, the turnout, and so many people eager to know more about Axopar. If there's something I want you to do is to take time and relax and go into all the boats, because the more time you step on board an Axopar, the more you will actually start understanding all the details, all the works, and all the functionalities that we have embedded into the product. Things that you actually don't probably even see on the first time you step on board. And the more times you step on board, the more you realize the details and the attention for functionality that goes along an Axopar. Let's move ahead a bit more. Also, we have on the stand the Axopar 37s now with the Mediterrana edition, the Suntop and the Cross Cabin. Two remarkable boats that have made the backbone and the success of Axopar. But what I want you to do is to come down to the show and enjoy a full day together, adventuring together with Axopar, because we have so much here to show to you. Welcome to Düsseldorf International Boat Show. 7 more days to go.